Hello scrapbooking buddies, Debbie Martin here, and I'm popping on to show you a quick frame and a quick border. Okay, today we're going to be using spring leaves, and when you want to do it as a frame that goes all the way around, you are going to start it on this outside line here. If you're doing a border, which we'll do in a few minutes, we start on this line, but we're going to start on the outside line. Today I'm using a 12 by 12 piece of paper, but you can use any even number. So you could use 10 or 8 or 6. You could do 6 by 8, as long as it's an even number. So as I punch it, I'm moving it down, and you can see that I'm matching up the blue, covering up the blue here on it. Now, this is going to be my last punch. You can see that it's now on this line, so we're going to turn it, bring it back to that line on this side. Let me pull it up so you can see it real quick and easy. See right there, that line right there? That's the line we're using. So, and then we're gonna, as I pull it down, we'll match it up again, and it makes an absolute beautiful frame. So I'll show you real quick how to do this. On my latest paper pack to pretty pages with birds and blossoms, you'll be doing this on one of your pages. So I will refer everybody back to this video so that you know how to do that. Okay, so once again, there was a little corner that we just pulled off when we got there. So we don't punch all the way to the end when you're doing a frame. So the paper's right there, we're turning it, bringing it back to the side and lining it up on that line. Okay, we don't need that little square, and we are almost done. You can see how beautiful this is turning out. So pretty. And we should have one more punch. Line it up. And look how gorgeous that is. This is the new spring leaves frame punch, okay? So let me show you how to make a really fun border. Okay, you can make a border where I'm going to start with a 2 3/4 inch by 12 strip today. So when we're doing a border, I'm going to start it right here on the inside line, not the outside line like we just did. We've got the inside line. And then just like before, I'm bringing it down, I'm lining it up, and it's going to make a really pretty frame. Then we're going to do something a little different with it. Okay. So we could use it just like this. Very pretty. We could put it on a little bit of green so you could see the leaves pop through there. But what we're going to do today is we just punched it like this. I'm going to flip it over. And if I flip it over, I am now going to, instead of lining it up on the outside line, I'm going to line it up, on the inside line, I'm lining it up on the outside line. And it's going to give you a very cool look to it. Going to leave a little bit. We're going to have to go back and punch in just a minute, but let's bring it all the way down, punch it off the end like this. Then we're going to have to bring this down because we need to punch that little first edge. So what we do is we back it out, we match up on this side and punch. Look how fun that is. So now we had started with a 2 3/4 inch strip, and I'm also putting this on a 2 3/4 inch strip. Look how fun that is. Now we could take this and we could add a few little flowers. There's the new fresh flowers, and I punched a few of them out with the pink shimmer. And if you take the circle, this size circle, which is the 1 1/4 inch circle, it almost covers it perfectly. So let me use a little repo tape to show you. Okay. You can put it on the back of it And look how perfect that is. Almost perfect. So I did punch a few of those out. So let me put a little bit of repo on this. And I'm used a darker pink. So look how fun that's going to be. So you can make a quick border. I would pop these up just to make them stand just a smidge. We're going to have to stick that down. But look how fun that's going to be. So I'm going to finish up this border. I hope you enjoyed making it with me today, and happy scrapbooking.